Hey, my darling, Sonia here. Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Sense for joy. Guys, I couldn't make the introduction. I did it like maybe 10 times. I was laughing and laughing and laughing because, oh my god. So today, mm, I'm feeling very, very dark and mysterious. And I've been like, I don't know. I was wondering maybe I could make a Halloween video. I'm not very into Halloween lately, but I decided no, I am going to make a Halloween, a spooky, dark, sexy, gothic, vampire, mysterious, that kind of vibe. So I have 12 amazing fragrances that I chose. The majority are Middle Eastern, and I have only 3 designer, but these are all on the affordable side, okay, guys? So, oh, let's start. Do you like my gloves? Hmm? I'm feeling very, very, very sultry today. Oops. So let's start, guys. The first one, it's a discontinued one. You cannot get it, but I had to mention it. So it's like a mention, how do you say, menção honrosa in Portuguese. Honored mention, I don't know. I have to mention this one because it's very, very spooky and dark and mysterious and sexy and all that good jazz. Oh, guys, this is not lipstick. Actually, this is, I made the contour in black eyeliner. And then in my lips, it's not lipstick. It's actually the how do you say, the crayon, purple crayon that I draw the line in my eyes and I pretended it was a lipstick. So let's start with the spooky one that comes in a lovely bottle. This is a limited edition. You cannot get it. I think you cannot get it anymore. This is called, I think, Midnight something. Lolita LEMPICKA Minuit Noir. It's Minuit Noir. This one is super dark. I love it. It's like super dark and sweet. You get a bit of a how do you say, réglisse in French? It's licorice. Licorice? Yeah, you have a lot of licorice in this one. A little bit of the violet, a little bit of patchouli, and a little bit of iris. This is super dark and mysterious and witchy, gothic, I had to mention it. The bottle is stunning. So this is my baby. I have a lot of Lolita LEMPICKAs. I love them so much. The next one, it's another designer, and it's this one. It's you can get it. This is by Roberto Cavalli. Comes in a black bottle. Oh my god, I cannot. I cannot. Oh my god, I have my highlighted shoulders and I made like a lot of contour and a lot, like I wanted some purple blush, but I didn't have, so I just, like, I think I had like it's an eyeshadow actually, like burgundy, here, and almost grayish. I don't know, I think I'm a bit ugly today, but I have the spirit of, incarnating the spirit. So Roberto Cavalli, dark and mysterious one, very nice, very, yeah. This is a beautiful. It's a bit similar to the OG Roberto Cavalli, the one with the clear bottle, which I also love, but that one is less darker. This one is a bit darker. So the notes in the name are Nero Assoluto, the name of the fragrance. So this is an Oriental, the floral, launched in 2013. Top notes, orchid and citruses. Then in the mid we have vanilla, and in the base, ebony and woodsy notes. This is very dark and mysterious and very, very sultry and seductive. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's, like dark feminine energy, perfection. I think it suits quite nicely my outfit today. You cannot see everything, but I have a corset, proper corset that I got at Amazon like a few years ago, and the rest you cannot see, but it's just a plain skirt with a, you know, actually it was made by me. It's my design. This silk skirt. It's very, very old, but I made it myself. So the third one, designer one, it's not designer. This is niche, is it? Oh, this is actually niche. But yeah, it was not very expensive because it's a 50 ml bottle, and it's the one that I'm wearing today. Super, super sexy and gothic, and I don't know. This one is giving me Dita Von Teese vibes, a little bit like this. I really love this one. This is an old favorite of mine. I think this one might be my first, no, my third bottle. I love it so much. It's a dark rose. It's a patchouli. It's so, like, it's a beast. Mm. Every time I wear this one, I feel super special. And it's nostalgic to me because I have many, many good memories attached to this fragrance. This is called Lady Vengeance by Juliette Has a Gun. Now I have perfume in my mouth. Quite sour, quite bitter, actually. I think this one is super duper like Dita Von Teese. I don't know. This is her in a bottle. I really, really love this dark rose. So, so pretty. Not pretty. Dark and mysterious. Not pretty. Today I don't have pretty fragrances, guys. So this is a Chypre floral launched in 2006. Sorry, guys. And this one it was actually created by Francis Kirkjan. So it's a good one. Top notes, lavender and bergamot. Mid notes, Bulgarian rose, Moroccan rose, patchouli, Iso E Super, and geranium, which is a floral note that is similar to the rose note. And then in the base, white musk and broxan and vanilla. This is sultry, guys. To me, this is a classic. This is like, it's giving me the same vibe as Portrait of a Lady. That one. That one actually was my first niche fragrance like 15 years ago. My very, very first one. It's giving me the same vibes because it's a very, very dark rose, with patchouli. They're cousins, marvelous, gorgeous, like super duper Morticia also, and Vampy. I love it. This is a special one for a night out, or for a Halloween, or I mean, this one is perfect for a date night during winter. I think this is more like for winter time, in my opinion. Might be too for the summer. It's a bit too much. I don't know. To me, this is winter and date night. Special occasion. You really want you really need to be confident to wear this one, because this one is, you're gonna be noticed with this one. Who's that sexy lady? Who's that sexy lady? Okay, guys, now only Middle Eastern, so every single one is affordable and dark and sexy and spooky. I wanted to make like a spooky laugh, but I cannot. Oh my gosh. So this one was super duper affordable. Comes in a lovely bottle. This is not black. This is actually dark, like midnight blue. And this is Oud Satin by Ministry of Oud. I believe this is a brand from Paris Corner. I believe, yes. So the bottle is a bit dusky, so So I'm sorry for that. Bit dusty. And this is a dupe of this one. I have a tiny bottle here. Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood. They smell pretty much the same, guys. I have the OG here. Yeah, this one is expensive, but this one smells maybe not that. To me, it smells the same. Maybe it's not that well blended. It's maybe a bit. I don't know. It's so nice. Maybe more synthetic. I was saying, but no, they smell pretty much the same to my nose. It's that classic combo of oud and rose, and there's a little bit of violet. So it's a bit. It's like a vintage, a bit powdery, beautiful dark rose. Classic powdery. Imagine like a dark velvety rose, not a fresh rose, like those Gothic roses from the vampires movies. So this is an affordable option for Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood. Okay, guys, beautiful oud rose, dark and mysterious, also a bit spooky if you wish. Very elegant and very unisex also. But to me, this is feminine because it's boudoir. It's a little bit vintage. Not that vintage, it's just that it's a dark powdery rose, so that's why I'm saying it's vintage. It's not really vintage. So another one, this one is spicy and I love it. You guys know that I love this one because I've mentioned it so many times in my channel. So it's a perfect one for today's video, and this is Nasheet by LATTAFA. In this one, it's duping Annie by Nishane, my number one from Nishane. I adore this one. And this one is super duper similar, guys. Now it has macerated and it's better because it was not very, the performance was not very good in the beginning, but now when you're after, it's amazing. Super spicy, aromatic, dark vanilla. You need to like your aromatics and your spices. I adore this one. So pretty. Not pretty, sorry guys. Sensual and amazing. Not pretty, not pretty. Not today, not pretty. Gorgeous, stunning, and hot and spicy, Also very good for a date. I wear this not only for dates, of course, but to me this is more cold season appropriate, of course, like the Annie. Beautiful, sweet, aromatic, and very spicy. I get a lot of spices in here. So if you're on a budget and you cannot get this one, get yourself this one because it's a very, very good dupe, guys. Oh my god, I'm a little bit all over the place. Okay. My boobs are look. I just So Nasheet, it's a woody aromatic fragrance by LATTAFA. Top notes: Gaiac wood, mid notes nutmeg, which I get, of course, and then in the base we have a dark and mysterious base of frankincense, cashmere, and sandalwood. So it's a bit creamy, but also a little bit incensey, and I love it. Super dark. Oh, and sweet and amazing. I really, really love this scent profile, guys. It's a spooky one. It's a spooky one. Another one that I had to mention, it's also by LATTAFA. Of course, it's this one also in a black bottle with a snake, and this is Teriaq Intense by LATTAFA. Yeah, this one, it's also very unisex and also sweet and spicy, a bit sultry. There's plum liquor, there's a bit of saffron. This is so good. It has a little bit of the Hamra, you know, by LATTAFA vibes, because it's very cinnamony, warm, spicy. It's a bit similar, but it goes in a different direction. I get a lot of the boozy from the liquor, the plum liquor, and I get a lot of like the tonka and ambery aspects from this fragrance. So, top notes saffron and bergamot. Yes, it's a bit spicy and fresh, bright opening, a spicy bright opening. Then in the mid, plum liqueur and cinnamon, which I get a lot and I adore. Then in the base, amber, tonka bean, and benzoin. So it's a bit resinous and dark and seductive and very. It lasts for ages. It's not a beast. I think the OG Teriaq, it's more of a beast. This one, the name it's misleading because it's called Teriaq Intense, but to me this is not more intense than the OG. No, it's not. But it performs very, very good. It's I mean it's not very loud, but it lasts for long, you know? With a very, very good presence. It's amazing. You cannot go, I mean, everyone will smell you and you will be noticed. And yes, this one is a very compliment getter, also very seductive and warm and captivating. This is amazing. Very sexy one. Warm and cozy also, a little bit cozy. So perfection for warm, for not warm, for autumn and winter. Next one, it's another marvelous one for winter. And I chose this one because I have like two in this scent profile or three maybe. So I chose this one. This is called Ace by, I think it's Fragrance World, yes. Comes in a lovely bottle with a deck of cards. It's nice. And it's similar, very similar to this one, which I adore. And I've been through many of bottles of this one. This is a tiny 30 ml, and this is By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. So if you enjoy this scent profile, you should try Ace by Fragrance World. This is a bit sweeter and maybe less smoky. So this one, it's very, if you think this one is too smoky, it smells like literally like the fireplace, burnt woods, and also chestnut and grilled marshmallows, or how do you say? I think it's grilled marshmallows. If it's too much, this one for you, this one, it might be better for you because it's less smoky and a bit sweeter to my nose. The performance, it's okay, but both are okay, not very beast. It's quite heavy when we spray it because it's like, you know, this kind of scent. It's wow, you get a little bit, wow, what is this? But then it's very soft and warm and cozy because there's the chestnut. It's very enveloping, you know. But to me, this is also very not only cozy. This is also very dark and seductive, you know, but also very cozy, you know. Also very good for Netflix and chill, but also very good for Halloween. Why not? Because yeah, it fits the theme of the video perfectly. So if you enjoy this one, you might want to check out Haze. It's a very nice one. Maybe this one leans a little bit more feminine because it's sweeter, but it's also very unisex in my opinion. Okay, another spooky one. This one is very spooky. This one is amazing for today's video, guys. So another dupe. I have many dupes today. So this is Rifaaqat by Paris Corner. This is loud, okay, guys? This is super loud. And this is the dupe for this one, Baby Cat by Yves Saint Laurent. They smell pretty similar to my nose. You don't need to spend a lot of money because this one is pretty expensive. And this one is so affordable, guys. It's actually a beast. It's warm. It's like a dark, leathery vanilla. Spicy, a bit like leathery, but not that leathery. It's kind of suede, you know, vanilla, very warm and cozy, and very, very sexy, this one. Yeah, it smells like almost like my gloves. Yeah, this is not suede, but this is a real Napa leather. But yeah, the smell is similar to my gloves, but imagine just a tad of the vanilla, a tad more sweet. Yeah, because it's a vanilla. The notes in Rifaaqat are black pepper in the opening, LME, and pink pepper, so it's quite spicy. These you get the pepper for sure. It's super peppery, the opening, but then it settles down, and then in the mid we have olibanum and saffron. It's a bit spicy, yes, and resinous, and in the base vanilla and cedarwood. Very warm, very sweet, but very well balanced with I was saying it's giving me the vibe of leather. Actually, there's no the leather note, but it's the saffron. Sometimes saffron can be leathery, you know. Sometimes it's more spicy, sometimes it's more leathery. In this case, I think it's more like suede. I'm not sure if the OG has the leather note. I didn't compare the notes, but they smell pretty much the same to my nose. And this is a beast. You don't need much sprays. It's still full because I mean I never wear it, but it's still a very good to have in my collection. Super unisex also, and very, very sexy and very dark. This one is very, very sexy, guys. Indeed. It's a classic. And also for winter time. Perfection. Okay, let's go for another spooky one, shall we? Hi. Can you see my headband? It's cute, actually. It has some purple florals. I don't know. I thought it was like suit the theme for tonight's video. So today it's this one. It's another dupe, and this is Badee Al Oud Amethyst by LATTAFA again. Comes in a beautiful rubbery burgundy, or not burgundy. It's kind of aubergine color. Almost, it's purple, right? To me, this is aubergine, eggplant, right, in English. So this is a dupe of Atomic Rose, which I have a tiny travel size. That one is more well blended and more refined. This one it's a bit more artificial, less, a little bit like more synthetic. You can see it's not that good quality as Atomic Rose, because that one is more like smooth and you know, more well blended, more like good quality. But this one, for the price, this one it's a beast, guys. This one you don't need much spray. It's super loud, super dark and vampy and gothic. To me, this is a dark, again, a dark rose like this one. Dark rose, vampire style, seductive. Yeah, very unisex, very unisex. Yeah, this is strong, guys, super strong. And you cannot like wear too much sprays because you can choke yourself with, if you know, if you spray a lot of these, because it's super duper strong. Because there's rose, there's oud. I'm not sure if there's patchouli. Let me see. So pink pepper and bergamot in the opening, then in the mid Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, like in the other one, by like in this one, two kinds of rose and jasmine in the mid, and then in the base there's oud, amber, and vanilla. The oud is not too barnyard. It's not. It's just a teeny tiny. It's not barnyardy, but you know, it's not skanky. To my nose, it's not skanky. Otherwise, I would not wear it. It's not giving me poop vibes. No, no, no. But it's very dark and very heavy oud and dark rose, and yeah, it's dark. It's literally dark. It's a dark rose for sure. There's some sweetness from the vanilla, and yeah, and it's a little bit spicy also. Very beast mode, this one. Like also Rifaaqat, it's also very beast mode. Yeah, guys. Okay, next one, it's a fragrance that nobody talks about it. And I think I discovered this one last year. Yeah, it was last year. And nobody talks about it. And it was so affordable, guys. So it comes in a beautiful, like, you cannot see, but it's blue. It's not black. I don't know if I, where's the light? It's there. You cannot see it's blue, but it's midnight blue. And this is called Passion de Night. I don't know the name because it's mixing like French and English. So Passion de Night. And this one, it's by, I'm not sure. It doesn't tell the name. But yeah, it's by Fragrance World. So guys, if you used to like the discontinued fragrance Midnight Poison by Dior, which I only have a teeny tiny, I used to know that fragrance back then, but I never owned a bottle. But I remember the smell, and I have this travel size. I'm not sure if it's a fake one or not, but I got it. I don't know. It was very affordable. It might be a cheap, how do you say, a fake one, but it smells like the OG because I remember the OG Midnight Poison. So guys, this one just smells like Midnight Poison. It was super affordable, 25 euros. Comes in a bottle. The bottle, it's actually similar to Midnight Poison. Remember the Midnight Poison bottle? It was a dark blue bottle also. So, but there's no fonts in here. I think it's like something missing because I wanted the bottle to say Passion de Night, but it doesn't tell. But okay, I'm okay with that because it smells really, really like Midnight Poison. Very dark and mysterious, very sensual. So good. There's nothing in the market smelling like this. Nothing. And I never came across a dupe for Midnight Poison. So guys, check out this one because it's a good dupe, guys. The notes in this one are top notes bergamot and mandarin, mid notes patchouli and rose, and in the base vanilla and ambergris, and that's it. Amazing dupe, guys. Super, again, that kind of vibe, like Dita Von Teese, boudoir, a little bit vintage, you know, super glamorous. Yeah, and this is also very good for Halloween. Okay, check it out because this one is a very good one, and it's long lasting. It's like the OG pretty much. You know, poison and poison and the OG and the a lot of poisons are very strong. I think the strongest is the poison one, the purple bottle. It's that one. It's so strong, and I have a vintage bottle. That one, it's so, my gosh, like it lasts for days on skin and on clothes. For days, literally. Okay, guys, I have two more to go. This one, I think, also suits the theme of the video. Also in a dark bottle, this is Le Prestige Royal. Le Prestige Royal. And this is by KHADLAJ. And this is also a dupe. This is duping the one by Maison Crivelli. Hibiscus Mahajaz. So this is super similar to that one. That one is super expensive. I don't have the OG, but I smell it. I really know that scent profile. Yeah, it smells like the OG. Maybe not that beast, because the OG, I've heard it's super duper beast of a fragrance. But this one smells like very similar, guys. Top notes spearmint and blackcurrant, like in the OG also. Then in the mid, Turkish rose, water lily, and cinnamon. And then in the base, benzoin, vanilla, leather. It's super present, the leather. Amber, ombrette, cedarwood, And Siam, I think it's an I don't know what was Siam, so I searched for it and it said it's an herbal. It has an herbal and bitter aroma. So it's kind of a little small yellow floral, smells herbal and a bit of, bitter. I don't know, but yes, now you guys know. Siam, it's Siam. I don't know. It's the first time I see this note. So guys, check out Le Prestige Royal by KHADLAJ. To me, this is also very. This is more like it's the first one from the video that is fruity. It's fruity, but it's dark because there's a lot. The leather, there's the rose, but it's fruity. Definitely get the blackcurrant and the spearmint in the opening, but it's a dark, mysterious fruity because there's a leather, it's a bit spicy, there's a cedarwood, yeah. It's warm and spicy, so it suits the theme of today's video, warm and spicy and seductive. But it's the first fruity one. Super fruity actually, but it's just in the opening. Okay guys, the last one, it's another one, also very unisex, and that one also was unisex. This one, it's also a dupe, and this is Ebony Fume by Fragrance World again. This one is duping Tom Ford Ebene Fumé, which I only smelled in the store, and I really liked it. It's super smoky and woodsy and a bit spicy. I really, really enjoyed, but I didn't like the price tag at all. So as soon as I saw the dupe one, of course, I had to get it. It's a good dupe. It smells very, very similar. I think the Tom Ford prices are just insane. It doesn't, to me, it's not normal. It's not like, it's too much. I think it's too much for what it is. Yeah, I really like it. It's super unisex and warm and cozy. And I think it fitted this theme because there's a bit of the smokiness. So I think the smoky incense and that kind of vibe suits everything vampire and gothic and dark, Also perfect for a cold season. So in Ebony Fume, the notes are incense, palo santo, black pepper, and violet leaf. I get a lot of the palo santo and incense. It's a bit churchy, yes. Yeah, but it's so warm and cozy, guys. It's amazing. Then in the mid, we have the leather note, labdanum, papyrus, and cade oil and rose. Also, again, we have the rose. So the rose, it's in almost all of the fragrances of almost all. And then in the base, we have ebony tree, which is a dark resin, dark wood, right? And we have resins and gaiac wood. So it's a bit warm, woodsy base. But I love the incense here. Very warm, very seductive. This is very seductive and also very, very unisex. So guys, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed my video. My spooky video. I wanted to make like, a little bit of give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video. I feel so ugly, but I feel a little bit like seductive also. Like a mixture. Ugly, spooky. I don't know, but yeah. Let me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what are your favorites for this season. If you are going to, like myself, wear something naughty and dark and mysterious for Halloween. And that's it, guys. Beijinhos. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.